And if you cover it up, there's no point.
Hi. It's chemo day.
Yeah. Oh, I just let you know.
Looks like it's nearly finished. Oh, 11:11, my angels are with me.
Yeah.
So chemo.
Okay.
This is how exciting it is. Not very. But I get good food. I'm not allowed any visitors or anyone with me due to COVID restrictions, so I'm bored shitless on my own. I don't know if you can hear me. I don't want to talk too loud because I look like an idiot around the nurses. But it's all going through. All goes through there. Hooked up. And you can see they put it in a purple bag because sun UV can't touch it. So that's why chemo is always in a purple bag, hidden. Well, it's in purple so that everyone knows it's cytotoxic and it can be destroyed properly. Because it can't go in normal rubbish because it is toxic. Thanks, Abby. So yeah, so after I have chemo, I have to double flush the toilet with the lid down. If I have panty liners or anything like that, I have to double bag them. If I spew, which I haven't, but if I do, have to get my kids out of there. I'm on live.
All good, I'm just checking your shit out. Your chemicals entering your bloodstream.
So yeah, if I spew and my kids are at home, I have to get them, and animals, and get them away from it because they're under 18 and it can affect something. But I haven't spewed twice in 8 weeks. And one was the first night. Ooh. Oh! So what other restrictions have we got? No adult activities. Well, we can, but you have to wear condoms and you can't do anything. Can't kiss, can't do anything. And then have to wear condoms. So that's how chemo affects that. Because I have the PICC, which is fantastic because I don't have to use my veins. But then I have to shower like that because it can't get wet. So that sucks. And what else is there? I have been getting the side effects of nerve pain. So occasionally when I stand up, I get like shooting pins and needles in my feet. Luckily for me, that is all it is at the moment. Some people get it worse, and that can actually stop my chemo if it gets too bad. And I have really sore fingernails. And you can sort of see. It doesn't want to focus. Focus. But my nails are changing colour. Very, very sensitive. Any pressure hurts. But that's about it. No, I have not gotten it. If I was to get it, I was to get it before chemo, so that didn't happen. So no, I have not had the COVID vaccine at this stage. I will eventually, but can't while I'm in treatment. I did get my flu shot though, so that was something. But I have been, I'll just stay home. I don't go out. If I do go out, I wear my mask. It's complete. Yeah, I don't go out much. I pretty much just stay home, mask up when I go out, and then make sure everyone's being good around me. No worries, Rosie, thank you. That beeping is a good sound. It means my day's nearly over. It's still a good 20 minutes so past this, isn't it, if not more?
Oh, you know.
By the time they run through saline and you get out of here, it's a bit longer.
That's when I say so.
The nurses are so strict. So strict.
We're scary.
Yeah. But generally each day I'm here about 3 to 4 hours depending on the day.
You're in your first flush.
Cool.
I know, we're on fire.
How do you feel since finishing chemo, Rosie? From here, from chemo, I think I have 2 weeks break and then I start radiation. I don't know my full plan for radiation yet. I see him next week actually, the doctor. I'm in Ipswich in Queensland, Australia. And it's been really good here. I'll say the nurses are lovely because they can hear me. No, they're all good.
They're all right.
But no, it's a nice day. I'm on my own today. My niece is out in the waiting room. But normally I have someone in here with me. And each week I've tried to bring someone different. Because to me, they get to see what happens at chemo. It's not very exciting, but I know if I wasn't receiving it and one of my friends were, I'd want to come along just to see what happens. And all that happens is you come in, they run fluids, they give you some meds, they run your chemo and you go home. It's pretty basic. But I've been using each week as a time to catch up with someone. So whether it's family or a friend, excuse me, each week I bring someone with me. And they normally sit here. So this week is my niece, next week is my daughter. Oh, I had the cytotoxin. Oh, your hair's growing. 4. Oh, that's what I had. 4 by AC, and then I've got 12 by Taxol. So I'm bald. I did shave it. No, it's nothing coming back. I did shave it about a week ago, just to get rid of those last little bits, because they were just annoying me. But now I can feel it growing back, which means I've got hair growth. I found AC awful, the Red Devil. And I had minimal symptoms, like I was nauseated and fatigued, but nothing compared to what some people get. And Taxol has been great. It's been great. I have energy, as you can see from my dances. I was actually up practicing that one. I was up practicing that one at 6 o'clock yesterday morning. The draft video of that is actually really hilarious. I think so. But I think I'm funny. But Taxol, excuse me, has been so much easier. Thank you, Rosie. So yeah, so that's chemo.
Well done.
So I generally am pretty hyped up. Hey Tina. Generally I'm really hyped up on after this chemo, Taxol. I have a chemo buddy, Chantel, and she gets chemo every week. She's on a little bit different cycle to me. Her cancer's a bit different to mine, but she used to say every week she looks forward to chemo. And I was on AC at this point, and AC is awful. And I did not understand that, but now that I get Taxol, and I'm like, honestly, I feel like I've taken something. I don't know what drugs feel like, but I feel like I've taken something, because I'm always up. I sound like that, what's that TikTok that goes, I can't do it now. But yes, I do look forward to chemo, because to me it's every Friday is a day closer to being finished. I'm halfway through chemo. Yay! So it's 8 of 16 I'm up to, but even lengthwise I'm halfway through too. I'm excited to be halfway through. I can't believe how quick it's come. Ooh. Really quickly. So that's good. That's good. As I said, from here we've got radiation. And then I am going to actually ask my doctor what happens from there, because the type of cancer I have is breast cancer, but I'm completely hormone positive. So my cancer is driven by estrogen and progesterone. So therefore my ovaries are basically what are killing me. So hopefully once I'm finished the radiation and all that, we go into hormone suppressors, but I'm hoping to have a hysterectomy. Oop. That's my plan.
We're nearly up to a fast flush. I know, I'm just waiting for things to do.
You got to make the most of days like today.
Yeah, it doesn't happen much.
No. It's empty in here today. We're starting to get people in.
Yeah, there's 4 or 5 here now.
Yeah. It was just me for a while, and then me and one other, and now we've got about 5 of us in here. So we're slowly filling in. Oh, that's your plan too, Tina? That's good. So yeah, that's about all I know for the plan. If I don't have a hysterectomy, I have to get a Zoladex shot in my tummy, and I've given that, and it's like a big needle, and it goes in your belly and it puts a wafer in, and it actually completely suppresses your hormones to put you into menopause. I'm 46. I want to be... Can you hear? I want to be in menopause. Get rid of my ovaries. I haven't wanted them for, how old's my son? 12 years. So I'll be happy if that's the outcome.
Okay, fast flush.
And then if we do that... Hi, Robin. If we choose a hysterectomy, hopefully I can get it straight after radiation, and then I can have that before I go back to work. So by then... So I finished work in March. Hopefully I can go back in November. So what's that, 3 to 11? 7 months? That's not too bad, 7 months off work. It's going to be hard getting up again in the morning and actually having to go to work. It'd be nice, but hard. And so this week I have re-enrolled into some subjects at uni. I'm currently doing my Masters in Acute Care Nursing. And
44 cases, 7,000 close contacts yesterday, 14,000 today.
is that Sydney?
Yeah. So
They're not doing well.
the Titans, apparently.
Sydney's not doing well in COVID. So yeah, back at uni. I'm motivated, which is good. I have the energy to do it. So I've picked up 2 subjects while I'm not working. Thanks, Tina. And I am motivated. My mind's working, I think. Once I can figure out what the assignment wants of me, I think it'll be easy. I just can't figure it out yet. I was asking the doctors for advice, for hints. So yeah, that's chemo. It is not exciting. Interesting. Hey, from Florida. Every time I see Florida, I think of alligators. Alligators. Because everywhere over there is alligators. I'm glad I inspire you, Tina. I inspire someone.
That's awesome.
Tina in Hawaii.
It's in writing.
It is in writing. Look, you are my inspiration.
Hi.
Oh, hang on.
Hi.
My nurse. That's Maureen. And I only allowed to remember her name if she's done something good.
It's Kathy otherwise.
It's Kathy otherwise.
It's Marie if you want to recommend me. It's Kathy if you want to, put a complaint
I
to.
make your appointments, so just remember.
Oh, I like you then, because you always make them nice and early for me.
Get stuff.
Hey, Marie.
Kiss it. One day my boss will walk in as I'm doing that.
I know, stop.
That's when you know you're in the right job, isn't it? Yes, there's plenty of kangaroos everywhere in Australia. They're one thing that you definitely... See, I should have filmed that. They're definitely... Kangaroos are the one thing you see lots of in Australia. Of all of our animals, it's kangaroos everywhere. And if they're dead, they're wazaroos. Okay. KKW. Okay, you're late to the party. Chemo, where, what, cancer, you are lovely. I have breast cancer, hormone positive breast cancer. I was diagnosed in January. I have had a double mastectomy with lymph node clearance. I'm now having chemo, onto radiation, and then I'm not sure of my plan after that. My original chemo was AC. I'm now on Taxol. Taxol's a lot easier than AC. Is that everything? I think that's it. As for reconstruction, no plan at this stage. Apparently I don't even get referred until another 12 months after radiation finishes. And whether I'm going to do it, I don't know. Whether it's worth the complications. If I do it, I will have the deep, is that how you say it? Deep reconstruction, where they'll use my tummy fat. I've got plenty of that because I'm a mum. And make my tummy into my boobs. But haven't decided yet. Or if I'll just continue to rock the flat look. Oh, look! It's time! She's de-hooking me.
De-hooking me.
Thanks, Selena. Thanks, KKW. I'm trying to embrace my bald look. I definitely looked better with long, red, curly hair, but hey, this is what life's given me at the moment. Yeah, look,
Lemonades.
Yeah, lemonades. Give me a lemon. But hey, I wanted to see what my natural hair colour was, so let's watch this grey grow out. I'm going to be really grey.
Yeah, for a little bit, and then it'll come good. What's that? The tightness? Yeah.
Have you had a good first chemo, Tina? You're in the good week being the second week. That second week always felt amazing on AC. And then by Wednesday, I'd have my chemo Friday. Wednesday, I'd start dreading the Friday. And I get a blood test every day before chemo to check my blood.
For the heck of it, because I feel like it.
But they check that my hemoglobin levels are okay, and they check your liver, and they check your kidney, and they check my neutrophils, which is what helps me fight infections. So if my neutrophils are low, I can't fight infections as well. But they're low, but they're good. I think they're within range now. So that's good. It's good. Oh yes, I used to get the booster after AC. You have filgrastim, and that boosts your neutrophils so that you're less susceptible to infection. They gave it to me the first time. I gave myself the next 3. And they were a little bit stingy, but didn't really hurt. But that was the first time as a nurse I've ever had to give myself a needle. I've given heaps of people needles, but I've never given myself a needle. But I was tough.
Better than an animal.
I was tough and I did it. And that kept my neutrophils over 10. That was high. I've eaten enough salad now. That's my salad for the week.
Okay.
So that's my salad for the week.
Oh, I should do bunny farts.
Lucky I got little ears. Taxol is fantastic.
How do you want that? Like,
Yeah, just not on that part. because otherwise when I lay on it,
Like that?
beautiful. So we're just positioning where this is, because this is where it'll sit for the week. So we've got to make sure it doesn't kink and cause a permanent kink in the line, and we've got to make sure it's out of my way so it's not uncomfortable for me, because when I'm laying on my side and I lean on it, it's pain. When I shower, I have a shower sleeve that goes over it.
Do you need any more of those? Mum?
But I still hold my arm up because water still gets in, no matter how much you tape it.
And yellow or blue sleeve? Blue?
On blue sleeve, yep. We're nearly done. Answer me, Jennifer. I don't know who Jennifer is. But hi, girl.
Just going to get your blood pressure in you.
Oh, yep.
And then you're out of here.
See that? Blood pressure and temp, and I'm out of here. 11:30, that's pretty good time, and that's before lunch even.
See, my name's Marie. It's good. Let's get rid of that one.
See, it's very easy. I don't know if I want my beanie on. It's hot.
Might be a bit yuck outside.
Yeah, it's probably still cold outside. I'm sure it looks better with the beanie on for everyone else, but I'm not here for everyone else, am I? I'm selfish. It's all about me. Oh, don't put that way. So anything else you want to know? No worries. Oh. I just get my blood pressure.
No laughing.
No laughing. I laughed this morning and my blood pressure was, what, 175 over 152 or something?
There we go.
But I clearly look too well for that. My blood pressure sits low.
All right. Who took me duty da?
It's still weird being the patient when I'm the nurse. But I think as a nurse, it's actually always, sometimes, not always, but it's sometimes good to be the patient, because it just reminds you what it's like to be the patient. I just think sometimes in our everyday life we do forget. I don't, because I'm perfect, but no, I do. I think just sometimes we do forget, and sometimes it is good to be the patient. I tell you, I'm going to be a lot more gentle with taking blood in the future.
Fine. Beautiful.
I'm beautiful. Did you see that? She said it. You all heard her tell me I was beautiful. I know she was not talking about my temperature at all.
Pulse is up, so just
I'm talking too much.
Yeah, you're being excited. Stop it.
I'm too excitable.
Just think of unicorns for a minute.
Unicorns are the magic.
It's coming down. There it is. Beaut.
Once I stopped being excited, my heart rate came down.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 106, and I said unicorns, and it went down to 97.
Yeah, unicorns is the word.
It
My
is.
blood pressure was high. She said, think about unicorns. It came back to normal.
Because I'm magic.
I'll make sure I get Marie next week.
Are free to go.
I'm free.
You are free.
All right, let's got to pack up.
No, I can do all that stuff.
How do I? Just got to pack it all up, and then we are out of here. This one, I'm taking them home. Dessert. So just excuse me while I'm... I'll put my mask back on because I'm not eating anymore. All right. That's me done.
Put the seat down. You didn't slide off. Hey?
Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm being a bad patient. Leaving a mess everywhere. Okay, hang on. I'll put you there for a minute. Sorry, I'm just packing up because it's home time. Taking that. Taking that. Oh, shit. That. Glasses, sorry, I'm nearly there. Like that. Oh, my niece is going to be so happy to see me. Oh. Alrighty. See you next week.
Look after yourself.
See ya. Bye. Isabella. We made it. Look, I'm on live. This is my niece. She came with me and she had to sit here the whole time. because of COVID restrictions. Alrighty.
I knew it was you.
I'm actually on live.
Oh, you're
Want to
live?
say hello?
I went, I'll bet you that's you. You know when Linda's in the room? I didn't have to look around or nothing.
No, you can always hear me or see the camera out in front of me.
See you next week.
See ya. I was going to say, see yous.
All the way.
So yes, I never have any plans after chemo. Mind you, today, very sadly, I lost 5 of my fish this morning, and I'm sure more will be dead when I get home. So we have to stop at the produce place and
I'm getting coffee. I'll tell you that right now.
try and save my fish.
I'm getting tough.
But how can they not love me, Tina? Look at me. I'm loud and in your face all the time.
Is this face?
I've got a cramp in my ass. Oh, I really do. Why? I've got a... Oh, seriously. Alright, better mask up. Oh, I've never been through here. And it's all open, look. So we've got to do the long trek through the hospital. But yep, that's us.
I used all my data.
That's us. So as you can see, chemo is really a very uneventful day. It's more about how you feel afterwards, but I honestly, on Taxol, I feel great. I've got more energy this week than I've had since starting chemo. So,
That's true.
yes, that is Ipswich Hospital. It is. This is us. This is my local hospital. So I'm only 10 minutes from home, if that, so it's nice and easy for me if I do need to come up here for anything.
Very local.
It is very local.
Oh, it's so cold now.
So yeah, and I didn't have fun with my surgical team, but since being in oncology and doing that side of things, I could not fault them. The nurses are beautiful, the doctors are happy to spend time with you. Oh, where do you work, Kath? I'd like to work here after I finish my treatment, actually. But we'll see. I've just got to get back to work, let alone worrying about where I'm working. I'm currently on level 6, about to walk out. I did work up in 7D a while ago. But that was before it is what it is now. That was back when it was cardiac. Hey Judy. I know I never go live, but I thought I was sitting in there on my own, so, and I had no one to talk to, so why not, hey?
I was there in spirit, in the waiting room.
Yeah, and poor Bella. So Bella was supposed to come with me last week and then couldn't because there was no visitors at all. This week she was allowed to come with me but wasn't allowed to come into treatment, so that's a bit suckful. But hi Kobe. Oh, here, I'll give you a high 3 wave. And as you can see, you can take my jumper for a sec. My shirt, can you see it?
Yeah, shirts. Trademark.
So these shirts were made for me by family and friends, specifically, for me, like made for my hand. It's my logo.
Put your name in it.
So most people who have come into chemo with me have one and wear theirs. But yeah, it's my support shirt. I love my shirt. I feel pretty special that I have my own logo. So not only is it my hand, it's got my name in it and warrior and things like that. So that was very awesome. Oh, I've got to pay. Oh, I'm huffing and puffing now. They asked me this morning, do I get short of breath easy? I'm like, no.
What did I say?
Please insert ticket. Where's your ticket?
In the car. I told you that.
Doesn't it want just your number? No. All right, we're going to go get the ticket and come back. Yes, that was my niece who done the speech.
What speech?
I don't know, you do lots of speeches.
Wait, we're going to
Oh, we've got to go up one. We forgot the ticket, so we've got to go up. Ooh. No one in here? Oh, I can smell that smell again. I've been watching Paranormal Caught on Camera, and this smell, it could be a spirit in here. Shut up. Could be with us. I mean, like, why would you not want to hang around in a lift after you've died? I mean, that's what I want to do. I swear though, if I can come back, I'm coming back. And I've told everyone, if I die, the way I tell you that I'm there will be by 3. I'll tap 3 times. I will pull your hair 3 times. I will, God. I don't know, but 3 will be the thing. And if I can, I'm coming back. Some years I'll just be nice, but some years I'll scare. Because I watch some of these videos and they're bloody scary. I'd be scared if doors started opening or... Doors slammed 3 times. Yeah, I'd be scared. But hey, you would know it was me because it's 3.
I thought we got the wrong level there for a second.
So that's pretty exciting for me to think that I'm going to come back and haunt you all. But no, this series has things on, what did I say they were? Cryptoids. So your Bigfoots and your dobbies. I saw a dobby. There was a dobby on there. And it turns out, like literally on video, and it turns out that J.K. Rowling, when she made her animal things in Harry Potter, she often used mythical creatures that we've talked about. And honestly, this little thing looked like Dobby. It's called Paranormal Caught on Tape. I'm addicted. Yes. Oh, this heart pendant. It's got the 3. So, 4, sorry. So the 4 little hearts attached to it are my 4 children. And then my 4 hearts are the colours are their birthstones. It's pretty cool, huh? I did actually have that tattooed on me, but I got it covered up on my back because it didn't look anything like that. But I've had this one for many years. My thick gold chain my thick gold chain, I normally have a thicker one on. It broke and I just have not gotten to getting it to repair. They can't actually repair it. The only way I can fix it is by putting a dodgy gold clasp on it, which I'm fine putting a dodgy on it because it still means I get to work. Oh, look at my handbag there, look. I find fascination in my own self. Got to find money now. See how much this cost us. Oh, look, I got dessert. Look what happened to it. Holy shit. Hang on. Can you on that? Hi, people. I've got that song stuck in my head. What song? And I want to still do it. I've got it stuck in my head. She's talking about me. Don't me. She's got headphones in. Okay, we're paying. How do we pay?
Notes.
Notes.
Notes. In there.
I don't use parking very often.
But it's raining today. Even change.
So
they're not feeling like
normally I do a 5 kilometre. I am that. I do not do a 5 kilometre. I do a 1 kilometre walk. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah. $10.
Do we get our ticket back?
Yeah, I got it here. Okay. You have been.
Yeah, so normally I park.
Oh no, I got that phone stuck on my head.
No. I will walk up the stairs. Yeah, normally I actually park 1 kilometre from here because it's actually a really nice walk in Ipswich. A lot of old houses and big established trees, which I love. So it's actually and there's no hills the way I go. So it's generally a really nice walk, but it was raining today, so that was why we decided to go in the parking lot.
We're going to go get coffee.
Yeah.
Because I want coffee.
Oh, sugar. Who said oh, sugar? Bella. Did she not swear?
I said, oh, sugar.
Seriously, she's been around me enough that she should just swear. I'm the typical Australian that says every F and C word under the sun. I used to think the C word was offensive, and then now it's like, eh. Eh. Oh, she's just cute though, isn't she? I think she's a cutie. I've tried corrupting her for the last 17 years. I think on her 18th I might take her for a tattoo and some piercings.
Yeah. That's what we want, Linda.
If I can't get tattoos, someone else can.
I'll do it on behalf
It's like I paid for my daughter's tattoos. If I can't have them, I'll pay for yours and you can have them.
Out of breath.
I'm out of breath too.
You had all my snacks as well. You had my snacks, so I was sitting there going, I'm hungry.
You could have texted me.
No, she'll be right.
And then I would have been able to walk out. She looks too young to be driving, doesn't she? Look at her baby face. And then look at these wrinkles.
My mum's up 18, but yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Freaking hell, it's cold.
can you see my glisten? Oh, that feels nice.
We're gonna get
Oh.
coffee
Coffee.
and a croissant.
Can you see any spikies growing back? Ah! Can you see them? I can feel them. Oh yeah, I can feel them. That feels nice. I do it again. That's so bad. Oh, it feels good though. You don't need instructions to get out, do you?
Oh, yeah, put music on.
Alrighty. Are we done?
How do I get out?
You just... No, there's a car behind us.
Right, I saw him
So we're going to go back
that way, where it said exit.
She's probably a better driver than me, to be honest.
Oh, pulling into this.
I can't park, and she's had her licence how long?
9 months?
9 months, and she can park better than I can. I've had my licence, I don't even want to figure it out.
Too long?
26 years.
Jeez, Linda.
I just had to take a year off Sarah's life. Yes, so as you can see, I am very,
Well.
well. My doctor even told me, what'd she say, that I was sprightly?
Sprightly.
Is that the word people keep using on me?
How are you supposed to
You're so sprightly.
Okay.
You have so much energy. I really do. And I don't know why, but I'm going to take it. And I think it's good. Like for me on my TikTok, I like to show a lot of positivity. I like to show that chemo and cancer can be okay. It doesn't have to be sad. You can still have fun. You can still laugh. You can definitely still dance.
You can see the light out of the darkness.
Yeah, I can't dance, but I just wiggle and try, and I'm useless.
It's funny
But
though.
for me, my TikTok platform is about just letting people know that, you know, cancer can be okay. There are days when it's not, and on those days I just try and focus on knowing that the shit days, and I haven't had an unwell day in a while, but when I had unwell days or even just mentally unwell, I just tell myself that, you know, this is one down day or one down morning and you're going to be okay. And
What the hell are we going?
you're going the right way.
I'm just following the bloody line.
So yes, there is light at the end of the tunnel. I'm halfway through my chemo.
Woo!
Yay! So that's good. And as I said, I see my radiation oncologist next Thursday, so I will find out the plan on how many weeks radiation. I'm assuming maybe 5 weeks, because they've gone full throttle on everything else they've given me, so I'm hoping I'll get the full throttle of radiation. As much as treatment sucks, and you can go straight ahead to get to the rest of it. As much as treatment sucks, I would rather do it as hard as I can, so that hopefully it's killing every little bit of chemo cancer left in me. I've got seven Taxols left, and I was actually just working out who all my friends are and family that are coming to visit, and I'm full. I'm booked now. Oops.
Let's hope Sarah can go in next week.
Yeah, so hopefully my daughter can come in next week, because she's taken the day off work to actually make it to be with me. So hopefully she gets to come in with me and not sit in the waiting room, because that was pretty suckful.
Yep.
Thanks, Deborah.
So, scrolling through TikTok and YouTube.
Yes. So no, Taxol has been really, really good. If you've got Taxol coming up like Tina has, don't fear it. It is so much better than AC. Like I don't even feel like I'm on chemo. I feel really good.
Reaction.
Yeah. So yeah, that's good. And then I got radiation, and as I said, hopefully hysterectomy, and then back to work. Because they're missing this bubbly, never shut up personality, aren't they?
I'm getting coffee. Do you want coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
Hot chocolate?
No, thanks.
Nothing?
No. Zarafas.
Yeah.
Oh, do they do hot coffee?
Hot coffee or hot chocolate?
Hot chocolate.
Yeah.
Looks like I'm getting a hot chocolate.
Yeah. I'm the favourite thing, so
Oh,
looks like I'm paying.
I'm having a hot sweat. Have you got the heater on?
Yeah, I do have it.
Just want to put the heater on. I reckon for that I should rub my skull.
You're nasty!
It's sweaty. Oh, it's awful. That feels nice though. I do like having my head touched. It's weird.
That changes on that one.
Shane does do that. So you have the same as me, Tina. That's good. So I promise it gets better, and you're already one down and nearly second one down, nearly halfway through the shitty chemo. So it's good. Alrighty, I am going to sign out now. Thank you for joining me live. I never go live because
Is this Facebook?
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
Because I feel like I have nothing to say, but I have endlessly talked for the last half an hour. As if I was never going to have something to talk about. I don't shut up. So yeah, this is me. I will try and get on more lives if you want. I'm sure I can endlessly talk shit again if you like. I'm happy to answer any questions about my chemo, or just anything I can help you with. So yes, thank you for joining me.
Bye.
Thank you for my followers. I really, really appreciate you. I really appreciate your comments, and I'm so happy and thankful that I do inspire some of you, and I do give some of you hope that it is okay. I'm really glad that I'm not just out here being an idiot for myself. Even though I'm happy to do it for myself, I'm just happy that some of you appreciate the idiot too. All right, love you, thank you, see you soon. I don't know how to stop it though. That one? Okay, now I'm going. Love you.
43 minutes, 42 minutes.
I had 242 views!